gets elevated to the match of the round as the Dogs run from right to left, and you'd almost call it a shallow kick to start the game. It came down 15 out from the line, and young Stewart is with the ball. He was hit in a hard tackle by Andrew Ryan. Now it's Brent Clayt, who's put away just inside 20. O'Mealy was one of the tacklers, together with Chris Armott. His Beaver Menzies taking it out, 159 tries. He's fourth level try scorer in the game, level with Matt Singh. Can you believe that's against all comers? Ken Irvine leads it still. There's Stephen Bell, and Matt Utai angled in from his left wing and drove him into the ground. Now for Clayt again, his second handle on this set. He'll play the ball 9 metres short of halfway. 5 are gone, 55 seconds are gone. Monahan, no problems, him kicking out of dummy half. El Masri, he's watched it bounce. The bounce has gone to Manly. Orford is going away. Orford, he's picked it up where he left it back in round 7. He scored 20 points that day. He's open with a try after a minute and a quarter. And there's the kick. Flags are up. Converted try, Orford. Utai muscles up with Miles, and they walk in. And then, a bit of a punch-up in back play. Watmo and Miles, they're having a little punch-up, while Burns wrestles with Matua. Now Clayt thrusts it down. Monahan couldn't get a catch. Burns gets the ball, gives it on to Menzies. Menzies turns it in for Bell. Bell pulled down 15 metres out, tackle 5. Then from Stewart, now to Monahan, now to Orford. Puts in a little kick. They're going to score again, Manly. Robertson has got it down. Beautiful kick, Matthew Orford. What a start for Manly, though he wants to look at it.
They're going up for the offside, Ray. Have a look at that. And Robertson, a recruit from the Canberra club. And Manly get their second on the board inside the opening 10 minutes.
The Bulldogs haven't missed a tackle and find themselves down 10 points to 0. Up it goes, and up goes the local crowd.
The kick is on its way. He's threaded the needle. Yes! He's nailed it from the sideline. Wonderful kick, Orford. He's gone onto the boot there of Monahan. He gets it down into the corner. Patton back and away. Then a Fenn, then a spell. Good step. Good run by Luke Patton. Outside the 30. A dummy. Now he gives it. Now El Masri. It's Emilio. Emilio down the right side for Canterbury. Not held. Still going. Now down and tackled. 20 out from Manly's line, Emilio. Play back to El Masri, given across for Sherwin to go to Holdsworth. Holdsworth looking for Williams. Here's Sonny Bill. Flicks it out the back. And it's gone to ground. Penalty goes Dogs against Manly. He was playing an advantage. They're inside the 10. So O'Mealy aims it at the uprights. 2 metres away. Corey Hughes gets it away, and Nate Miles. The 11 Nate Miles has scored. Oh, that was softish. It all goes back to Luke Patton. He ran them ragged.
You can see that the outside defender, Stephen Menzies, has moved up quicker than this player, and that makes it very easy for Nate Miles to go through that gap. They had support players on the outside, but they went the flat pass, and Nate Miles, not wearing the strapping that he displayed on the thigh last week, not only done well to be in this game tonight, but to score the first as El Masri converts.
When they first saw the football, so 3 tries, and here is Hughes coming across towards the left of the ground, out to Williams, gets the ball to Utai. Utai pulled down. Good tackle over there by Stephen Bell. He was low. Stewart was up the top. Hughes now goes to Holdsworth. Now Hickey. And he's tackled about 3 metres out from the line. To the blind side against Sherwin for Ryan. He'll score. Yes, Andrew Ryan, the captain. He has scored for Canterbury. So 12-10 after 25, kick to come.
Another flat pass close to the line.
Looking to break his own record for most points in a season as he pilots that one over.
Already a penalty goal has gone that way. We've seen a bust And now Manly would love to go in with a bigger lead as Bryant takes it to 23 out.
Manly have only won 3 of the last 10 clashes against the Dogs, although they've won 2 of the last 3 matches that they've played them. Here's Rose doing a good job. 15 out from the uprights on the southern end of the ground. Dunley doesn't go to Burns. He comes out to the right. He's a great dummy half runner, Dunley, and he goes over. Does he get the ball down? That's the question. That's the question for Graham West.
Let's have a look at this angle. Ball short there. It's not grounded in goal. Well, then he loses it. One of the Canterbury players actually knocks it out.
Video referee decision pending. Benefit of the doubt try to Manly. That's just what the Dogs did not need. And he's hooked it too much. So no change to this scoreboard. This is Armit being picked up and driven back. Just outside his own 20-metre line. There's been some rather weird rulings in this game tonight. Sherwin away for Patton, and Patton for Williams, and Williams, he beats the tackle of Matai. Morford's hurt. Away goes Emilio. Miles, he's got one, he's looking for 2. He's tackled. A metre from the line. Orford still down. Perry at 15. Then for Sherwin. Cut-out ball behind, and then it goes from Holdsworth to Andrew Ryan, and Ryan comes back to the centre. 8 metres out from the line. The halfback is still down. Perry. Now Sherwin. Across the face, Emilio scores. Emilio has scored for the Bulldogs early in the second half.
As we freeze it there, you've got 1, 2, 3 attacking players to choose from, and these 2 defenders are straight back on their heels when they're coming at them as play continues. You get a defender back on his heels, you're halfway towards beating him. And Emilio, some nice evasion close to the line, improves the position a touch, and Matt Orford still on the sideline in some trouble.
As El Masri converts, but it is still 18 points all. Played by Robertson. Monahan's gone back to the 9, to his original position with Orford back on the park. Monahan, dummy half for Kite. Matai has been good. That's Matai to play at 15 short of halfway. Kick for Monahan from inside his own 40, but it's down the middle of the ground. It'll go down towards the goal line, and Utai will bring it back. This little steamroller, 7 metres away from his own line. Patton, and Luke Patton brings it back to almost the 20. Penalty goes to Manly. Offside. Manly a penalty. It's offside. He lost the ball. That's exactly what the Canterbury players were arguing. Yep. But here's Orford raising the flags. Here's Luke Patton coming back, looking to get rid of the ball, looking for a gap. He comes over to Emilio. El Masri with him, but he loses his traction. He'll play the ball 20 metres away from the Manly line. El Masri. Sherwin, little kick from Sherwin. Menzies has got it covered. Menzies in goal. Menzies, they get the ball back, Canterbury.
That's a very, very good kick from Brent Sherwin. It's not an easy one. He was at speed. He had to stop it in the in-goal area. A little bit of backspin. Steve Menzies forced to play at it.
Monahan's dropout is taken back by Nate Miles. He got into an awkward position. And he's flattened there by Travis Burns. Could play the ball, and Corey Hughes gets a penalty. That was smart play by Hughes. Yeah. 20 out, 18 in, bangs it, and he nails it. El Masri, you would expect him to kick it. It's 20 points all, 7 to go. Held by Sherwin and McElwain. 20 all. Under 4 minutes to go. Golden point, here we come. Orford, King, Burns, Bill, Menzies. Maybe it's not golden point. Now it goes over on the right side for Hicks. He centre kicks Hicks. The ball bounces in goal. It's taken by the Dogs. Holdsworth has forced it. Now Manly, they get a great opportunity to set it up.
Oh, soon as you said Golden Point, here we come. There was always going to be a breakdown that side, and Manly did it beautifully. Stephen Menzies scouting out wide as he does so well. Chris Hicks did very well to take that ball and to get the kick in field after beating Matua, with Daniel Holsworth leading the chase back. That's a great result for Manly. They were deep in their own territory on the 5th.
What about Joe, the cameraman, hot-footing it with Chris Hicks down the sideline with the mobile camera? Brilliant stuff. You're out there on the field with them.
So, Manly, under 3 minutes to go, with a set, flicked out the back to Monaghan. He's 18 away from the line. He's 14 away from the line.
Gus, you keep an eye on whether there's one or two legs back on the defenders on the line.
Orford drifting across, giving it to George Rose. Now Orford has retired. He's got some depth. He wants the ball. Orford steps off his right foot. He steps off his right foot again. And the little number 7 is tackled.
Now Monaghan's dropped back.
Now it's a try as if for Stewart. Did he get it down? Hempstead wants to look at it. There are legs in there.
Stewart straining from down up onto the leg and doesn't score.
The Manly players are actually yelling at Hampstead, saying they've got to have 2 feet on the line. Every Bulldogs player's got 1 foot on the line.
So there it is, deep, back for Orford. Orford has kicked the goal. Manly have won it, you'd say. You'd have to think they're home with 2 to go. Looking now as though it's 1 week away. They've got to do the same against the Storm. Now long ball. Holdsworth away to Matua. Matua and Bell in a contest. And Matua tackled. So Utah to Holdsworth, to Williams. Williams on his own 40-metre line. What do we got? 45 seconds to go.
Sonny Bill Williams makes a mistake.
He's done it tough, just as tough as the players. Stewart puts it over the sideline. It is over for sure. He's got to blow time, has he? Yes, it's over. Manly have won it 21-20. Thrilling game of rugby league.